Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is still June 26th. It is Saturday, 2021. And I wanted to do a video. Well, first, of course, I'm going to... Oh, wait a minute. What is this? I think I did that. Alright, yeah, it was me. I was like, wait a minute. So I wanted to do a video. Something that is near and dear to me, to be honest with you. It's something that has affected me personally, and so I definitely think it's a... Look at that little girl, little baby. She's just a little baby. All right, get down, baby girl. The boys are here. You want to say hi?
Never seen that cat before.
Which one?
That one?
Oh, Molly? Molly's kind of standoffish, so I don't know if she'll let you pet her or not because she doesn't know you. I mean, you can try, but just be gentle because she's kind of skittish. Nope, she's gone. Yeah, she's just not. She's not real super friendly cat. Buddy's right there though.
I've seen Buddy, Loose, Max,
Soxy, you see Soxy out someplace? She's out here somewhere.
Max on her, and then that.
Yep, that's Molly.
How many more do you have? That's 5.
We have Gelko and Abel as well, but you won't see them too much because they're out catting all the time.
Do all the cats come home at night?
Well, most of the guys, well, this time of year they stay outside quite a bit because it's really hot. Yeah, like it's 89 degrees right now.
Yeah, next day it's going to be like 95.
I think 95 tomorrow. So what are we doing tomorrow? Where are we going to go?
Cool.
Letchworth?
Yeah.
Go swimming? Yeah, that'll be cool. All right, so anyway, guys, let me get back into this. I'm sorry. Obviously, my great nephews are here, and their brother just graduated from high school. So I just had a great nephew who just graduated from high school. I'm like, oh my God, how crazy is that? All right, so New York State, let's talk about New York State, just settled a lawsuit with J&J for $230 million. Plus another $33 million in lawyers' fees for the lawyers that were fighting the case. Okay. There are right now, hold on, I got an itch. Sorry. All right. Right now, there's over 3,000 lawsuits pending in the United States. Okay. And so J&J has basically suspended their operation of in the United States for opioids. All right, but so they've suspended all of their operations for the entire United States for the opioids. They recently had a settlement in Oklahoma, where Oklahoma has ordered J&J to pay $465 million after it found that they were responsible for the opioid predicament that was happening in Oklahoma. And this was in August of 2019. All right. In 2015, J&J, whose parent company, by the way, let's just do this, Janssen Pharmaceutical Companies, that's the parent company. But everybody knows Johnson & Johnson, okay? In 2015, they stopped marketing their opioid on television and in the United States. But they didn't stop making it and giving out prescriptions in the United States until last year. So last year was when they finally stopped doing prescriptions and giving them out in the United States. Now notice how they say nothing about how they've stopped producing and distributing overseas. So of course they're still doing that. Now I got to tell you, $230 million settlement in the U.S., in New York, okay, and a $465 million settlement in Oklahoma is nothing in comparison of what the opioid crisis has caused in this country, all right? We have lost over 800,000 people to the opioid addiction, in this country in the last 20 years. I will tell you this personally, because again, I'm always going to be 100% honest with you. If it was not for this doctor's pushing this poison out there on people and getting kickbacks and vacations and whatever else that they were getting from the pharmaceutical companies, okay? I don't believe that, like for me personally, I think my marriage would still we would still be together. I actually talked to my one friend, Steve, and he had said, you know, he said, I agree with you. If she had not got addicted to the narcotics, I think the two of you would still be together to this day. Now, we can't cry over spilt milk. It is done. It's gone. You know, we've gone our separate ways. That's the way it is. But I truly, in my heart, feel that if she had not gotten addicted to these pills and changed who she was, that her and I would still be together to this day. Unfortunately, that didn't work out that way, obviously, and so we move on. And, you know, but now, you know, she's having all kinds of health issues, which, I mean, I don't know if it's related. It's a possibility that it's related, who knows, okay? But these things happen, unfortunately. But Johnson & Johnson, and actually obviously their parent company, again, Janssen Pharmaceutical Companies, have made billions and billions, probably in the trillions, I would actually guess, of what they've actually made with the pharmaceuticals. So, you know, them paying out a $230 million settlement and admitting that they were wrong in putting this out there. Oh, and I want you to remember, too, that this is safe and it's okay, you know, as they have said with many other products, you know, in the past. But they've had a lot of lawsuits and had a lot of people ended up, you know, winning lawsuits because they have, you know, been found to be liable for damages to people's lives. But you know what? You can't save marriages that are already destroyed. You can't save people's lives that are already dead. Those things can't come back. So, you know, this type of a settlement, and again, there's still 3,000 ongoing lawsuits at this time. It's an absolute shame, guys, I'll tell you, that, you know, knowingly, and I truly believe that they knew how addictive, especially Oxy was. They knew how addictive it was, and they gave it out like it was candy because they just didn't care. It was all about the money, all about making that profit. And unfortunately, it cost a lot of people their lives because they got hooked. And then when they couldn't get it anymore, when they finally said, well, we got to stop giving this out like it's candy, a lot of people turned to heroin and that type of thing. So it's just a downward spiral, and it's a horrible situation. And unfortunately, that's what happened. I wanted to show you these real quick here while we're sitting here talking. These are the sunflower seeds, or well, sunflower plants that we had planted this year. And so we grew these from seed as well. These were from seed. We transplanted them out here a while ago. And we had one that didn't make it. This one right here did not make it. But the rest of them are doing very, very well. And I'm hoping we get some really good sunflowers this year, because I definitely want to harvest them and save some more of them and use them not only for next year, but, you know, for the years moving forward as well. So it is that's going to be a big part of what I'm going to be showing you guys in the fall, is harvesting seeds and what we're doing to harvest seeds and how we're doing it. You got to grow the plants. Oh, Molly, I'm sorry, baby. I was stepping on her tail. I was like, why is she crying? I'm sorry, baby. I didn't see your tail there. I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. You're a good girl. So please, nobody call the police on me because I stepped on my cat's tail. I'm sorry, oh my goodness. Anyway, I want to hear your guys' feedback on this topic. I really, really do. I want to hear what you guys have to say as far as this whole epidemic, and if it has affected you directly. I would definitely be curious to hear if it has affected you personally, yourself, or a family member, somebody you cared about, somebody you loved. Are they still with us? Are they not still with us? Because I have seen it, you know, destroy lives, absolutely destroy lives. And a few people that I know have bounced back. I talked about one man that I knew that bounced back and did well, but a lot of people have not bounced back and their lives are destroyed. So I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say about it and what your thoughts are. Real quickly, I want to talk about the Prepper Get Together, which we're going to be having the 17th and the 18th of July. So I definitely encourage you guys to join me then. Hey, enough! Sorry. I encourage you to join me then. We're going to be at the Saguenay American Legion on the Saturday, the 17th, and on the 18th, we will be at Letchworth State Park. And I'll give you more information on that as we get closer. And I'll tell you what pavilion it is, but it's right up by the pool. So I have to figure that out. We'll be up there tomorrow, so maybe I'll take some pictures and I'll show you guys or something like that. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, so that's where we're going to be at. We're going to have a cookout both days, on the Saturday and the Sunday. So it should be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to that. And so if you do plan on coming, please let me know ahead of time. Shoot me an email at preppernurse1@yahoo.com. Also, on the Friday, you can come in to Greg's, and you can stay at Greg's property for that weekend. If you're tent camping or if you're boondocking, that's not going to be an issue to do that. So definitely let me know that way as well, okay? So also, real quick, my website, preppernurse1.com. We have the Prepper Nurse 1 community there, which is a resource that we set up for you guys to connect with like-minded people. Free to join. Does not cost anything. You do have to register, but there's no credit card information or anything like that asked. And you can check out the website and see that there. Also, preppernurse1.com. You go there, we have the Forefathers, which is the CBD and hemp store. You will see their logo. If you click on that, it will take you to their website. If you decide to make a CBD or a hemp purchase, okay, when you check out, make sure you use the discount code PrepperNurse1. You will save yourself 15% on your purchase, and that's the number 1, not O-N-E. Last but not least, again, if you go to my website, preppernurse1.com, you click on store, it will drop down. It will say Legacy. You click on that, it will take you to the Legacy store in my website. What we have available is there, so definitely take advantage of that, okay? Again, freeze-dried food is a 25-year shelf life. GMO-free is vegetarian. There are beef and chicken options available that you can buy separately. Also, you can, there's a gluten-free option available as well, okay? Also, it is the largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies. So definitely take advantage of that, all right? So I'm going to jump off here, guys. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. It is extremely warm. Tomorrow's going to be even warmer. So remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from reaching those goals is you. That's it. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will see you all later. I hope everybody has a great night. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.